Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I really hope you are all having a blessed Saturday night. Here's your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. There are new items that have been included into the new budget reconciliation bill. We also could see a new round of stimulus payments included in the new bill. If you would like to enter next Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please make sure to watch until the end of this video. Following months of negotiations, House Democrats advanced critical legislation late Wednesday that will help President Biden deliver on a massive $3.5 trillion human infrastructure package, which is filled with social and progressive priorities. 13 House committees spent countless hours over the week marking up the legislation to meet a self-imposed September 15th deadline. The bill's language passed by the committees will now be drafted into a final bill that is expected to be married with the Senate's version of the bill in the next coming weeks. The negotiations this week were not without a drama, as Democrats are dealing with growing disagreements on policy between progressives and moderates in House, as well as skeptical holdouts Democratic Senator Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema, who have great concerns with the overall spending. Joe Manchin has previously called for a strategic pause in moving forward with the reconciliation bill and has repeatedly said he does not support passing another multi-trillion-dollar spending bill. President Biden on Wednesday held separate meetings with both Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema as a form of personal outreach. Then White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki stated, "The president certainly believes there will be ongoing discussions, not that there's necessarily going to be a conclusion out of those today, but that was primary focus and purpose of these meetings." The final bill will include significant new investments in healthcare, childcare, higher education, workforce training, and paid family and medical leave, which would include 12 paid weeks and medical leave for most working Americans.
So it is wonderful to be here at the Treasury Department, and I want to thank you always, Secretary Janet Yellen, and the extraordinary team you have assembled for welcoming me here today. In this historic moment, the work each of you do at Treasury could not be more important. You have been working around the clock on everything from regulating global financial markets to implementing the American Rescue Plan. Your work is transforming the lives of everyday Americans and strengthening our entire nation. So first of all, I want to thank you, the hardworking, talented staff here at the Treasury Department. Not long after President Joe Biden and I took office, I called the mass exodus of women from the workforce a national emergency. Because that's what it is, a national emergency. The pandemic has hit women workers extremely hard and disproportionately. More layoffs in industries in which women are likely to work. More closures of small businesses, which women owned. And without childcare, working parents were totally stranded. Working mothers took on more and more of the responsibility at home, as Nicholas has described in his personal experience. In fact, childcare issues were cited as the reason many working mothers had to quit their jobs during the pandemic. From day one, as Secretary Yellen can attest, our administration has been hard at work to get women back to work. And I believe this is a fight for our future, because when we are talking about fighting for working families, working women.
It would also include plans to permanently close a Medicaid coverage gap, expand Medicare by offering seniors access to hearing, dental, and vision benefits, extend several tax credits, strengthen the Affordable Care Act, invest in maternal health, and provide additional investments in public health. It would also make major changes to climate and tax laws. Democrats intend to offset the cost of the package by raising taxes on the wealthy Americans, profitable corporations, and millions of investors. The House Ways and Means Committee released a plan to raise a corporate tax rate to 26.5% for businesses earning more than $5 million in income. The corporate rate would be lowered to 18% for small businesses earning less than $400,000, and all other businesses would continue to pay the current rate of 21%. The Nonpartisan Joint Committee on Taxation estimated that the reconciliation proposal includes nearly $2.1 trillion in increased tax revenues, which could help fund parts of the mammoth bill. They also found that the bulk of the tax increases would fall in households earning $1 million or more, while taxes could go up as much as 2% on households earning between $200,000 and $500,000 a year. President Biden has stated, "I know we still have a long way to go, but I am confident that Congress will deliver to my desk both the bipartisan physical infrastructure plan and the Build Back Better plan that I have proposed." House committee chairs are expected to brief Democrats on their portions of the spending bill on Friday. The House is set to return from a 6-week recess this coming Monday. Everyone, the key word for this video is bottle. If you would like to enter my $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, which is scheduled for next Friday, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also comment below this key word. But serious issues remain. A trio of moderate House Democrats came out against a prescription pricing plan, which is in the Democrats' sprawling agenda, as it made its way through the House. Representatives Kathleen Rice, Scott Peters, and Kurt Schrader opposed language in the House Energy and Commerce Committee that would give the federal government a greater role in negotiating drug prices. Another key House panel endorsed a prescription pricing plan, but leadership may not yet have the votes to pass it as a larger part of the bill. It is another bump in the road for leadership that underscores the challenge facing the Biden administration and the Democrats' narrow majority. House Democrats have said they will pursue meaningful change to the $10,000 limit on the federal deduction for state and local taxes. However, repealing the cap on the write-off may primarily benefit wealthy households, and that's what opponents have said. While Democrats do not need GOP support to pass the $3.5 trillion spending bill due to the reconciliation process, they have to get the votes from every Democratic senator and nearly every House member. House Democrats plan to tweak their bill in the next coming days, but they are under a tight deadline to get the agreement with the Senate so that a bill can clear both of the chambers. Their goal is to finish the work before September 27th, when Nancy Pelosi has promised she will allow the House to begin considering a $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill. Nancy Pelosi has long vowed to hold on to the bipartisan bill until the much larger $3.5 trillion human infrastructure bill is filled with Democratic priorities. Nancy Pelosi has long vowed to hold on to that bipartisan bill until the much larger $3.5 trillion human infrastructure bill filled with Democratic priorities is passed. So everyone, what do you think should also be included into the next spending bill? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much everyone for joining me here tonight. I truly appreciate it. The winner of this week's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway is Kim Dean. Congratulations, Kim. Thank you so much everyone, and have a very, very blessed weekend.